me see what the fuck's going on around here. How you guys doing? How you guys doing, man? Hello, Lutford. Hey, who is they? They know who they are. They are. They are. They know who they are. They know who they are. So a bought two. Ooh, God damn, baby. How's everybody doing, man? So you know what I'm working on this evening is implementing to where artists can sell directly to artists can sell their music directly to the fan. Artist to fan, direct funnel, no middleman, no distribution, no collection, no service fees. Sell your music, make 100%. Complete independent. What do you know about that? Uh, yeah, that's what I said. Completely independent. And you can still keep your distro through your distributors. You don't have to sell exclusive through us either. You don't have to sell exclusive through us. This isn't exclusivity. If you want to upload your music and sell it on our platform, on your profile, you'll be able to upload your music and sell it on the platform. I don't know what I'm doing on 420. Deanne, to be honest with you, I don't know. Um, we're just facilitating the accessibilities. I stand with Chris Caesar Beavers. I stand with Caesar Beavers. Does it look like I'm smoking ice? You've watched your mother smoke enough. You should know what it looks like. It's rosin, is what it is. It's rosin. THC. It's a nectar collector. It's not a bubble or a crack. Well, I got a lot accomplished today. I got the printer loaded and turned on. But here's the thing, I can't run it the Wi-Fi. I have to run it through an Ethernet or through a USB cable. And my computer, my laptop, which is a MacBook Air, doesn't take a USB port. And ChatGPT told me that Mac isn't that compatible with the Creo. And that it's best if I run it on Windows. So I got one of my girlfriend's laptops in there, and it's a Dell. But I don't know if it's a Windows 10.0 or newer. I have to ask her. Allison, if you're watching, is your is your uh printer, I mean computer Windows 10 or better or newer? Faces of meth. Don't you like when they come in here saying that shit, y'all? I mean, seriously. You know, hey, somebody came in today. Check this out. Somebody came in today and said, "You can't tell me this dude ain't a crackhead." I turned around and went and put a $3,000 cash deposit on a fucking ambulance wrap. Felt good doing it too. Hey, you want to see a palindrome? Is it a palindrome? What is a palindrome? What is a palindrome? I want to show you something. This is dope. Look at this. And this is dope. Look at this. Look at this. This is what my bank account looks like right now. I got $14,212.41. 14,212.41. 14,212.41. Ain't that dope? Look at that. How often does that fucking happen on your fucking bank account? Huh? That's right, Joker. How often do you have that on your bank account? You know what I'm saying? Same forward as it is backwards. You know what I mean? That's fucking pretty fucking cool, ain't it? I mean, you'd like you'd have to fucking try to make it get like that. That was just accident, coincidence. But you know what that is? That's a numerical sign. You know what I'm saying? That's all things are coming together, man. Both sides, it's all coming together. You know what I'm saying? If you look in the center, if you look in the center, 14,212,41, 14,212,41, the center number is the number one, bro. The center number is the number one, bro. The number one. The number one. That tells you to look within. 14,212,41. Read the signs and symbols, bro. Add that up. 1 and 4 is what? 5. Let me show you the numerology of this right here. 1 and 2 is 5, right? 2 and 2 is 5. 4 and 1 is 5. That's 555. Do you know what the numerical reference of 555 is? Huh? That is that is 555. That's what it would sound like if Sammy Hagar stuttered when he was singing, "I can't drive 55." 555 is some significant shit, bro. For the signs and symbols of the conscious mind. You ain't into that fucking numerical shit, that numerology shit, bro. I'm gonna tell you. I had a chick in New Orleans one time read my palm. She looked all in my palm. She said, "You see that line right there? You need to wash it because it's got some grease in it." I was like, "That's dirt. Don't worry about that." Now read it again. Got to reading my palms if they was dirty. Hey, what the fuck's going on? Hey, come on now. Hey, hold up, dude. Quit being a bully. Quit being a bully. Come on. Come on. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. Here. Come on. Come here. He gonna kick your ass, buddy. Fatty Freeloader's getting ready. Beat that motherfucker's ass. Bro, that motherfucker mangy as fuck, man. Fatty Freeloader, fuck him up. Look at this motherfucker right back here. He's back there. Fatty, we're gonna fuck him up. Man, y'all something else, bro. Y'all is something else. Okay? I just want to stay up out of all that mix, man. Cause y'all turn on your own people, man. Y'all such snake biting motherfuckers, man. It just fucks me up, man. The snakeisms that go on over in this motherfucking world, bro. Oh my God, man. I had somebody in my motherfucking inbox today say, I should have listened to you. I should have listened to you. And I was like, yeah, maybe you should have. Who's to tell? Who's to say, man? You know, we all see things from a perspective that enhances our personal awareness of things. I mean, it's not like we are locked in to a common cause or a fucking common belief because we all think something else when it comes to, who's right and who's wrong and who you standing with and, you know, who's a locale. And let me check this out. Check this out. I am working on way too much stuff, trying to build way too much to even concern myself, for one, with any of the fucking unmentionables in the peanut gallery that all of a sudden are content creators that want to talk about people to get some attention. Yeah, get all the attention you can from your little community of fucking associates on social media. You know what I'm saying? You guys would fucking be stabbing each other and fucking talking shit on one another as soon as somebody fucking steps out of the fucking circle. It happens out left and right. It's all good. But what you're not gonna do is you're not gonna stop me from doing my shit, handling my business. Not at all. Oh, uh-uh. Ain't gonna happen. I am doing something fucking damn good for the genre, for independent artists. Period. The model that I'm building can be replicated and can be used in all kinds of genres of music. Fan activation, fan reward, level up. You know what I'm saying? A gamified system. It's like you'll see. This the same build, the same IP, the same concept that I have with the leaderboard system and the social media platform and the fan activation and artist reward and all that and recruitment and everything. Everything you could turn that into a fucking juggalo thing and ICP thing, and shit would fucking pop. Shit would fucking would they'd be fucking all over it, earning fucking creating content and fucking engaging just to fucking earn free juggalo merch. Motherfuckers be all over that shit, bro. Get discounts, fucking, you know what I'm saying, hot jug of the week type shit. Motherfuckers would have been, you could develop all kinds of fucking little contests and shit they would love to fucking absorb and get into. You know what I'm saying? It's just the ecosystem itself, the IP stack that generates that type of infrastructure and engagement, you know, and it'll work really good for the country rap community too. I know the audience, bro. I've been around country rap audiences for the last 15 years. I know what I'm talking about. You know, look here, man. I mean, I don't even know who I got to apologize to. Uh, but as long as people are going to see me as a piece of shit, bro, look here. Here's one thing's for certain, two things for sure. I can, however you treat me or however you think of me, I can make that I can make that come true for you. You know what I'm saying? You show me trust, you show me fucking respect. I can be the same motherfucker, very trustworthy, very respectful. You fucking act like a motherfucker shady, motherfucker you, and that's facts. Uh, But on this business tip, it's all business. And Remo, yeah, you may be right, but you know, uh, it's getting recognized by the right people. Okay, it's getting recognized by the right people. There wouldn't be nearly $15,000 sitting in my bank account right now if it wasn't getting recognized by the right people. You know, don't forget that I spent 10,000 the other day on a printer. Put a $3,000 deposit today down on the fucking ambulance wrap, and spent $3,500 last week getting the tent ready. Okay, so we've been putting in money, we've been investing, and we spent $2,000 on shirts Jenny ordered. You know what I'm saying? So we are investing. So not only are we investing a lot of money, we're investing a lot of time, a lot of effort, and a lot of passion to do what the fuck we're doing. And oh, it's just a glamorized fucking playlist. Yeah, whatever, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. You ain't got to come up to the ambulance and take a picture and get a T-shirt made. You ain't got to, for real. We won't miss you, guarantee it. You know, but one thing's for certain, two things for sure. We are going to stack, and we are going to stack affiliates, anchor artists, artists that realize that we mean business and that this is going to take off and that it is an option. Look here, we're not trying to take anybody's social media platform away from them. We're not trying to tell you to choose us over Instagram or Facebook or TikTok or YouTube or whatever social media outlet you've been using to promote your stuff. Okay? Continue that. Why would you? Yeah, we're not telling you to stop that. We're telling you to use us to help amplify everything else. We as a community and a culture and a genre can all come together in a hub and amplify everybody else's social media algorithms. You guys are out there fighting algorithms alone. Seriously. You got your platform. That's it. FAFO 100 is going to have the platform of 100 different artists and their fan bases. And each one is going to help the other one. Together we stand. Uncle Doug for president. Look at us. And I don't even want the presidency. I just want a bag, bro. Be able to sit back, smoke some rounds, and get on the stage, spit some raps, and fucking entertain people, and make people laugh and have fun, and make sure artists are finally getting a bag, not dependent on social media numbers, which are inflated and overrated, often debated. But when I tell people, yeah, you know what? We may have only had 3,000 people on our website this week. But 3,000 people on an organic website is like having 30,000 people on my Facebook page. 10 times stronger because it is an audience that wants to be there, that just didn't scroll by it. You can't just scroll by FAFO 100. You got to go there. You know what I'm saying? So when we get action, it's people that want to be there. You guys get views and fucking impressions and stuff from people that just flew by it. Look at this stupid motherfucker. Bam, they're gone. But when they come to FAFO 100, they want to be there. So any artist that's in the genre, it goes without saying that the audience you reach on FAFO 100 is an audience that wants to see what you got, not just some randoms. So while you're sitting there posting all your stuff up on Facebook to a bunch of randoms, begging people every other day, hey man, comment on this so we can fuck my algorithm up. You're just gonna leave FAFO 100 alone, which is out here trying to fucking get you in a position to where we can fuck with your algorithm. Don't make no sense to me. And if it's a loyalty to somebody else in the game that ain't doing nothing for you except giving you some stage time, you need to reconsider shit and realize that the future of this shit is going to be hinged upon views and fucking shares and fucking social media algorithms. And fucking, man, you guys going to be struggling forever. Throwing so much shit at the wall, hoping something sticks, hoping you can break the algorithm. I'm telling you, we got a way. And as soon as we start doing it with folks, as soon as we take an artist and we do an artist development and we fucking take their single and take it up the charts and we fucking get them out there and get their fucking algorithm blowing and they start getting hella motion on their platforms and you see that we aided and assisted in doing that, then they're gonna be knocking on the door. Hey man, can you put my song in there? Hey man, can my song get up there? Hey man, can you do my Flash Mob Friday on my profile? Man, come on, I'll get ready to release an album. That motherfucker's gonna be knocking on our door, begging for it. And you know what? I'm gonna be happy to do it because that's what I'm building it for. Not clout, not to kick it with. I give a fuck about a rapper, and that's real talk. I've been saying that for years. What I give a fuck about is artistry and hustle and grind and people that deserve the attention that some of them are lacking and not getting because the fucking lane is too congested with a couple fucking high and mighty motherfucking millionaires that would rather talk shit on each other instead of fucking get it over with while everybody else suffers the fucking consequences of having to be on the 10th page behind all the other drama going on. Thank you very much. I love seeing what Big Poe had to say 9 hours ago on Triple Timmy's fucking little video. I stand with Caesar Beavers on that. Caesar Beavers been doing shit for the country rap lane for a minute, a hot minute. And plagiarizing country rap news wasn't the first time you called yourself country rap news, Tim. You've said you were country rap news before. Yeah, you got to come up with an original idea, man. Original concept, some a sense of originality. And just because you throw a couple people that you glaze into the equation doesn't mean nothing. And if Caesar Beaver says he took 8 hours to write it and didn't sleep all night long and was fucking breaking pencil leads trying to get it all written out in time, that's what he said, and he's sticking by it. Now you want to say it's AI written. Damn. Gonna double down. I love this shit. I love this shit, man. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Burn, baby, burn. There's more and more people are seeing it. Yeah, it's becoming apparent that it's a cycle. If it's not this one, it's that one, and this one is that one. Mhm. Yeah. You know, when you upload your music to Apple Music to sell it, they get some of it. You know, when you distribute your music through DistroKid or TuneCore or CD Baby or 1 RPM or United Artists, whatever your distro is, you pay to do that. And I'm not saying that it really helps because we all know that digital sales is. How many of you guys fucking actually purchase digital copies of a song when it comes out? Or do you just go listen to it on YouTube? I mean, seriously, keep it real. How many of y'all actually, by a show of hands, how many of y'all actually break out your iTunes Apple wallet and pay that $29 or a dollar for a song? How many of y'all do that? And if you do, that's a beautiful thing. But you got to realize that the artist isn't getting all that. And an artist, I want to tell the artist this. When you upload your music to Spotify or Apple Music, yeah, you're getting distributed, but you're also competing with a lot of other genres of music. You're up against fucking rock, classic, jazz, hip hop, R&B, reggae, country, all different kinds of music is what you're up against. We're making it available now on FAFO 100 that you can upload music for sale and collect all the money. It's a person to person direct sale. What you do is you upload your music or a link or a snippet of your music to your profile. Just like you're going to be able to upload your music and there's going to be a buy button there that we are going to install in the front end of your UI. So when somebody goes to your profile page, they'll see the songs and it'll say buy a track. And they'll be able to click buy a track and the tracks will come up and they'll be able to click the track and it'll take them to the payout. And what the payout's going to be is a link to your Cash App or your Zelle or your PayPal. And then it's going to notify you that they paid you, and then you're going to fucking send them a link to the download. You're going to send that. You're going to send them the MP3. It's person to person. I'm just facilitating the accessibility. I'm giving them a chance to hear it and a chance to hit the link so they can pay you. You know what I'm saying? You guys work it out. You're going to have to send them a copy of the song. We're not responsible for facilitating the fulfilling the obligation once the song is purchased. That's between the artist and the purchaser. Okay. The only thing we're doing is hosting it on our site so they can hear it, and also the link so they can click to pay for it. It's legal. It frees us from financial obligation and hardships and legalities. And it's an easy way for somebody that might hear one of your songs and want to give you a dollar for it. And you can boom, hit them with a fucking MP3, shoot it to them. Here you go, send them the file. You know what I'm saying? I might be able to set up a way to where once they confirm that it's been paid, they can download the file right there on the phone. I'll see if I can do that. I'm gonna ask right now. I'm gonna ask right now. Okay, here's a question. Let's say they upload the song to their profile and it has a buy now button. And once confirmation is made that the sale was made, they can automatically download track right there. Is that possible? Can we implement that type of UX? UX is functionality. UI is look. Yes, that is absolutely possible. The clean version is artist uploads a track and fan clicks buy now. Payment is confirmed. Download unlocks instantly on the same page. The UX is real and it fits FAFO very well. The important part is how you confirm the payment. What works? You need three moving pieces. Song listing. Each uploaded song needs fields like title, preview URL, full download URL, price, for sale, true, false, seller account reference, product payment reference. Payment confirmation. The system cannot trust a button that says I paid. It needs a real confirmation from the payment processor, usually through Stripe Checkout and Webhook, PayPal Webhook, another payment processor with server-side confirmation. Download unlock. Once your back end receives confirmed payment, it marks that buyer as owning that song and unlocks an instant download button, a time-limited secure download link, or both. The UX you want, this is the best flow. On the artist profile, song preview, price, buy now button. When fan clicks buy now, opens checkout, fan pays. After successful payment, returns to a FAFO success page. Okay, here's the fucking thing. Here's the thing. Okay, here's the thing. I don't want to have to build a Stripe checkout for each song for each artist that uploads something. I don't want to have that type of involvement with the ordeal. Period. You do not need a separate Stripe checkout for every song and every artist manually. That would turn you into their cashier, and that is exactly the mess you're trying to avoid. What you want is one of these models. Best low involvement model, artist owned payment link. Each artist adds their own Stripe payment link, PayPal link, Cash App, Venmo, Shopify product link, Gumroad. That's exactly what I want. When the buyer clicks buy now, they go to the artist's own payment page. That means artists option A, lowest involvement. Artist uses their own payment link. Pair Buyer pays off platform, artist delivers manually, or the artist payment platform auto delivers. This is easiest for you. Option B, automatic unlock. Your system verifies payment and unlocks the song instantly. That's what I want. This requires centralized checkout, webhook confirmation, back-end ownership records. That is more involvement. So the truth is, automatic unlock and zero involvement do not really live together. Okay, man. You can get close, but not all the way. Okay, well, how close can we get? The smartest path for you. For FAFO, I'd recommend this structure. Phase one, let artists upload song preview, cover art, price, purchase link, delivery note, or instructions. Button says buy direct, support the artist, get this track. Then add a small note like purchase is handled directly by the artist. That keeps FAFO positioned as the platform without making you the payment processor. That's what I want. Phase two, if you want cleaner UX later, allow artists to connect one payment provider once and not one checkout per song manually. Instead, artists connect Stripe once, artists upload song, your system generates product payment links automatically. That is the scalable version. Okay. Should the artist's songs and accessibility to buying them be only tied to their profile, or should we have a page dedicated to artist music for sale? You want both, but not the way most platforms do it. If you choose only one, you lose either conversion or discovery. The winning setup is profile equals ownership and conversion, marketplace page equals discovery and value. The strategy, this is the key. Artist profile equals home base. This is where the sale actually happens. Each artist profile should have their songs, buy buttons, branding, story, fan engagement. This is where fans who already care go to spend money. Marketplace page equals traffic engine. This is where fans discover music they didn't know they wanted. Okay, and then they can hit on it, and then it takes them to their up page. Okay, you don't just list songs; you make it feel like a live economy. Sections to include trending tracks, new drops, top selling, under five, FAFO featured. Every song tile should have preview price, buy now, artist name, clickable profile. Why this combo works. If you only use profiles, no discovery, slower growth, artists rely only on their own traffic. If you only use a marketplace, no connection to artists, lower trust, lower conversion. When you combine them, marketplace drives traffic to profile, converts. Profile builds relationship, and marketplace brings value. The flow you want. Fan lands on marketplace, sees a track, clicks it, either buys immediately or clicks artist profile, builds connection, comes back and buys more. This is where it gets powerful. Now you can show top selling artists this week, most supported artists, most purchased track. That ties directly into your point system, leaderboards, and fan missions. Advanced move. You'll want this soon. Add filters like genre, country rap, price range, news, new versus trending, FAFO verified. Positioning this matters. You don't call it just a store, call it something like FAFO Music Marketplace, support the underground, direct from the artist. Final answer, do not limit sales to profiles only and do not separate sales from artists entirely. You need both working together. The one liner, profiles build the artist, marketplace builds the money. Immediate move, build a simple version first. Okay, I got it. I love doing this, bro, because I actually feel that I'm building a tool that artists can use to grow, and all artists in our genre can do it, man. I really believe this, and Thanks, Justin. You know, I'm building it to where if you want to know about country rap, you're going to come to FAFO 100. If you're an artist and you want to get your music seen by fans of country rap, you're going to come to FAFO 100. And we're not telling you to don't go anywhere else. That's ridiculous. We're not trying to replace any other social media platform. We're just trying to give you guys another outlet, not another YouTube channel stuck in an algorithm. You know, we're trying to give fucking a broader reach, a real world fucking presence. I uh, I believe in what we're doing. I see it. I see the vision. I see how it grows, how it helps both ends, man. It's just oh fuck, man. Give me something to believe in. Hey, let's admit something. Hater. I'm talking to one of you haters out there. Let's admit something. You don't believe I'm doing shit with FAFO 100, do you? You don't. You think this is all just some glorified playlist, some bullshit nobody's gonna fuck with, right? That's what you believe. That you believe that this is just some bullshit gay ass radio, right? So it doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter because whether you thought the fucking radio station concept and what I'm doing right now with the social media platform was a good idea or not, you wasn't going to invest in it. So what does your opinion matter anyway? Your opinion don't mean a motherfucking thing because you weren't going to invest anyway. Whether you thought it was the best idea in the world, you wasn't going to fuck with it because you couldn't. So thankfully, somebody that could saw that what we were doing was the most positive thing going. And that's the facts. That's the facts. And it's the most original thing going. I'm gonna think of a way to cause motion in the drama, cause motion in the genre. I see drama. See, that's how y'all think. I'm gonna think of a way to cause motion in the genre. You think of a way to cause motion with drama. I'm trying to think of ways to bring motion to the genre. You're trying to think of ways to get motion with drama. You see the difference there? I mean, seriously. Greatest idea we've had so far in the last fucking 5 years about fucking doing something positive for the country rap genre is to fucking have a fucking superstar compilation CD in Nashville, Tennessee, December of 2 years ago, and see what happened with that. What else we got to look forward to? The next episode of the rundown? I mean, that's it. That's what country rap is relying upon. I say it's on your shoulders, Tim. You're carrying country rap on your shoulders, man, bro. You think you can carry it across the finish line, bro? No, you better fucking do a lateral. Toss that motherfucker off. This motherfucker run it back. Cause we coming. Better start calling audibles because we about to sack the quarterback and turn it over on downs. And then we turn it over on downs, we're gonna take it to the end zone. You already know. There ain't nothing wrong. Lori said, he's just trying to get respect. The fuck kind of shit is that? What does that even mean? He's just trying to get respect. You know, it's about damn time, too. It's about damn time. Most definitely. And just think, if motherfucker disrespects, we got an ambulance right there. We can take him straight to motherfucking the triage. Let's see what's playing on fucking FAFO 100 right now. Oh, guess what? We get to listen to the
And boom, it's a FAFO 100 radio. And we got a ton of that coming up for you guys. So pull up your chair and listen up. If you could tell us what FAFO and FAFO 100 means, you're going to win yourself a merch. So email us today at FAFO100radio.com with answer. Tell us what FAFO and FAFO 100 radio means. The first 5 people to answer correctly are going to win a merch pack. So tune in to FAFO100radio.com and turn it up. To FAFO100radio.com. And tonight, it's our pleasure to bring to you 501 Bryce's brand new song. Turn it up, baby. FAFO 100 Radio. 100 Radio.
come on. We got it first, right?
Only here. Only on FAFO 100 Radio, baby. Come on. Man, I'm a hustle born and bred. From my head down to my toe. From the capstan on my noggin to these boots that I got on. I always told to go and get it. Shit, I'ma get it till it's
Video
gone.
release
Man,
5-1.
I'm riding country boy, hit lick straight off my phone. Where it's at, man, I'm a
5-1.
straight in the diamonds. Remember back when I ain't had shit, old me be astonished. Man, it's crazy just how far I came. Rocks in the chain. All new shots on all my trucks and all new Glocks that's ready to bang. I was so sick of pitching pennies. The bank account sitting empty. Got up off my ass and got in where I fitted. I had to get it. I get praised all my dogs and shit on all my critics. Somebody go and tell my
Mama, buddy.
mama, hustler. I gotta make a way somehow. Lord knows that I'ma make it out. Ain't too much just to go back down. My mama, hustler. It's another day, another day. You can blame it on the blue collar. Yeah, probably get it from my father. My hustler. Yo, mine on my ass. Come on. Born to get it since the knee high. Every single Levi's always been one step ahead. I left my ops all in the behind. You can't tell me that I'm in the wrong, 'cause I did this on my own. I ain't need nobody by my side except for all my dogs. Plenty people out to get me. So I made it out them trenches. Shit, I made it out that mud, man. I came out fucking filthy. Blue collar around my red neck. It's the white glove with a green stack. I got bands inside my pocket, and that's not counting all the rap checks. I'm a hustler. Go get a pack, flip or doing numbers. Get a piece no matter how that cookie crumble. Out loud, renegade, swan one bad much. Oh, my mama, I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler. I gotta make a way somehow. Lord knows that I'ma make it out. Gotta make it just to go back now. My mama, I'm a hustler. It's another day, another dollar.
Fatty Freeloader.
You can blame it
Fatty Freeloader said, motherfucker. I had to step in, bro. I had to protect some shit.
Tune to FAFO100radio.com. And tonight it's our pleasure to bring to you 501 Vice's brand new song.
Come on. Hey, Fatty Freeloader was getting in that ass, bro. He's getting ready to fuck something up. Oh, what's up, buddy? I guess he wants to sit down, huh? Tell my mama I'm a hustler. Uh, the 18th. Kitty, 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 kitty. Kitty, 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 kitty. Man, I'm excited, man, about what we got going on. I really am. I Oh yeah. Tip jar users, points claims, all kinds of people claiming points. Hell yeah, man. That is so fucking dope. So what's everybody got going on, man? What's everybody else doing? What's your life got going? What you got going on with your life? Anybody want to fucking talk or anything? I mean, is anything? I am truly fucking blessed, man. Truly blessed. I, you know, I don't think it's hard for me to wrap my head around the extent of what I'm building. And let me get something understood. No, I don't think I'm the smartest motherfucker in the world. I wouldn't have done 24 years of my life in fucking prison if I was the smartest motherfucker in the world. Okay? But I love learning. I love educating myself. And every day I am picking up more and more knowledge about what I'm doing and what I'm building. When I sit back and I go and I'm looking at all this cachet stuff and I'm looking at all these things and I know what it all means and I can go in here and follow all this. I know what I'm building. I'm understanding structure and not just writing code, because I'm saying like this: no web developer actually hand writes out code. They all code is all generated by AI these days. Any web developer uses AI to generate code. So people that says, "Oh, it's just a Chat GPT website," I'm not even gonna try to fucking get somebody to understand what is being built when I can barely understand it. And I have spent countless nights frustrated as a motherfucker because I couldn't get something to function properly. And tearing shit down and building it back up and iterating on the go every fucking day, day in and day out to try to build this. And as a result, I get to see fucking good ass fucking numbers. I can look at session average durations of 11 minutes, bro. That's badass. You know what I'm saying? That's badass. That's because of the fucking hard work I put in. And that's why somebody came to the table with a big old bag of money and said, let's see what you can do. Because they had faith in what I'm doing. They seen the hard work. Some people, oh, he just had that. And he's using everybody. He doesn't do all that other shit, man. Save that for your mama. I mean, for real. Because I'm doing a lot more than fucking ex convicts that have gone through the similar shit as I have. Most ex convicts that have gone through similar shit I have got a needle in their arm or they're fucking dead or back in jail. And that's facts. You know, I'm an anomaly. I'm a fucking a rarity, a very rare motherfucker. There's not too many people go through what the fuck I've been through in life and come out the other end with a success story to tell. I mean, being alive and free is one thing, but alive, free, and accelerating and growing, You know what I'm saying? That's why fucking Josh from 23 and 1 Lockdown interviewed me twice. And the third interview is going to be a bad motherfucker. Yeah, going to be a bad motherfucker. From fucking convict, dope fiend to fucking multimedia, fucking social media create content, not content, social media platform creator. Whoa, beautiful. That's a Oprah Winfrey shit, bro. That motherfucking story there. And I know, I mean, look here, bro. I don't care what anybody says. Well, he thinks so. And it's not, look here. So many people have told me you should write an autobiography. You should write a book on your story. And not even talking about the fucking crazy situations I found myself in amongst artists in the music game or fucking shit like that, but just fucking real world life, fucking growing up and tossed around between group home, mom chasing drugs, dad chasing women and music, fucking me fucking trying to find my way in the world, breakdancing, growing up. Man, I got a story. And but this last end, the this ain't even the last chapter because I still got retirement to come. The retirement's going to be fucking 100-foot yachts out in the Caribbean, some other fucking place. Okay, that's about 15 years down the line from now. Okay, seriously, could be 15, 20 more years of fucking kicking ass and taking names. It's my delusion. Let me live in it. You know what I mean? That's beauty. That's the beauty. That's the beauty of it. It's my delusion. Let me linger. Did you have to? Did you have to? Yes, I did, motherfucker. See, when we get out in traffic, bro, when we get out in traffic and we engage with the world with our ambulance set up and fucking shit rolling and going, it's gonna be badass, bro. It's gonna be onboarding people, get people in the system, fucking signing up, doing tasks, fucking getting people promoted, fucking artists fucking pushed. Man, that's gonna be the fucking shit. When we could fucking pull up, Jeff, when we could put like fucking 10 artists on the charts at the same time. That's gonna show the motherfucking whole way like what the fuck are them country rappers doing? Every now and then you might get one country rapper in the fucking top 25. But can you imagine fucking having 5 or 6 or 10 in there? And we as a FAFO army can generate that kind of motion on social media and make that shit happen and get those kind of numbers going. For real. Do you believe me? Do you believe me? Answer the question. Do you believe me? Tell me, can you hear this? I've got a question for you.
Sure thing. What's on your mind?
I want you to tell me exactly what we've built, how it can help the artist, how it can help fans, how it's going to be something that has never been done in social media or music promotion, and how everybody will benefit, especially the genre and the artists of country rap. And go.
All right, here's the heart of it. We've built a unified artist centric ecosystem. It's not just a radio station. FAFO 100 is a full platform where country rap artists take control. No middlemen, no gatekeepers. Artists get to host their merch, sell music directly to fans, and grow fan bases all on one super app. Fans, they're not just scrolling, they're earning rewards, engaging with their favorite artists directly, and becoming part of the movement. What sets us apart is that we're giving artists real independence. It's an accelerator for their careers, from fan activation to direct sales without losing ownership. And for country rap, this is a home base that lifts the whole genre. Everyone wins because we're building a real, thriving community where artists thrive and fans belong.
Let me ask you a question. The theory that we can activate fans to complete tasks such as following and sharing and flash mob Fridays can affect a person's algorithm on other social media platforms. Do you believe that our fan activated flash mob Fridays can, in fact, influence algorithms on other people's social media platforms?
I do. Social platforms thrive on engagement, likes, shares, comments. All that activity signals relevance. When you mobilize fans to act in sync, like on a flash mob Friday, it can spike that visibility. So, yeah, coordinated fan actions can absolutely help push content further into feeds and algorithms.
Could a snowball effect ensue, thus carrying that artist's following up a degree of noticeability to where people will realize that FAFO 100 was influential in making that happen?
Exactly. That's the whole idea. Once that momentum kicks in, it's like a ripple effect. The artist reach expands, and people start asking, how'd that happen? They'll see FAFO 100 as the catalyst behind that growth, building a reputation as the platform that drives real results for the genre.
Let's talk about country rap being recognized as a real genre by Apple Music and the other DSPs that upload music, and how FAFO 100 could be influential in making that happen, and also in making Grammys recognize it as a genre to be awarded.
Country rap has been growing for years, but official recognition from major platforms and awards bodies often lags behind. FAFO 100 can be that unifying force. By consistently spotlighting artists, building fan bases, and driving direct sales, we show demand. If we generate enough buzz, charting songs, viral campaigns, even our fan driven metrics, we make noise that the industry can't ignore. Once we're undeniable, we push for recognition. And when we succeed, we're not just lifting one artist, we're helping to ensure country rap stands tall, even on Grammy night.
We believe that the data necessary for rap to be recognized as a standalone genre was never gathered, and that we, as a reporting body to BMI and ASCAP and Sound Exchange, now have the ability to gather such data and report. Today, we have over 200 artists that upload under the hybrid genre of hip hop and country, thus giving us proof that it is a genre in and of itself. Does that lend credence to the argument?
It absolutely does. Data is power. When you've got hundreds of artists consistently creating under that hybrid sound and you're reporting that directly to major rights organizations, you're building a case they can't dismiss. Once you show a sustained trend, you're offering concrete proof that this is more than a niche. It's a legitimate, distinct genre. And that kind of data gives weight to your push for recognition at every level, from DSPs all the way to the Grammys.
We had a conversation one time where we spoke about reggaeton, Latin hip hop, and Christian rap, and how they were subgenres until they started getting terrestrial reception, as in radio play and recognition in the real world away from social media, and how reggaeton was recognized by Puerto Rican and Dominican DJs playing the music and breaking it on the radio. Thus, they were able to gather the records and reports necessary to qualify it and justify those desires to be genres. Is country rap on the same path, and can we facilitate the same experience?
Country rap is definitely walking a similar path. As those genres got traction, it was that mix of grassroots fan energy and real world radio play that legitimized them. With FAFO 100, you're already cultivating the fan movement. Now, by expanding airplay, whether online or eventually terrestrial, you gather that same proof. We can absolutely facilitate it through fan driven campaigns, partnerships with DJs, and building our own reporting structure. As we keep stacking that evidence, we move country rap into that same spotlight so it's just as recognized as those other genres that paved the way.
Right now, country rap, meaning artists that upload music under the hip hop genre with a secondary drop down of country, number over 200, with over 20 million followers and billions of streams throughout them. Is that enough to qualify it as a standalone genre like reggaeton or Christian rap?
It's definitely a strong foundation. When you've got hundreds of artists, millions of fans, and billions of streams, you're proving real cultural presence. While official recognition also needs industry push, like dedicated editorial spots on DSPs or awards categories, the sheer scale of what you're describing is the bedrock for that argument. If you keep amplifying this, it's only a matter of time before the industry sees it as its own genre.
Was it necessary for country rap to have a real world presence such as FAFO 100 before it would be taken even remotely considered serious as a legitimate standalone genre?
Honestly, having a real world presence accelerates legitimacy. While genres can bubble up online, it's often when you see dedicated platforms like FAFO 100 that the industry takes note. You give the genre structure, visibility, and a home. So while it might have been possible eventually, having FAFO 100 puts country rap on the map faster and ensures it's taken seriously now.
So, using artist recruiters such as Big Murph and 501 Bryce and several others that we plan on onboarding and having them as paid sponsors and recruiters for FAFO 100, we are in a sense building fan bases for the entire genre of country rap and not one artist in particular. And our platform is not restricted by an algorithm and compartmentalized and kept away from other people, such as individual profiles on social media are. I was trying to tell people that have social media profiles and shows and channels on YouTube that FAFO 100 will grow a lot quicker and harder and faster and bigger than those channels because of the business model that we are utilizing. Can you uh, explain this further?
Absolutely. When you rely on social media or platforms like YouTube, your growth is often at the mercy of their algorithms, which limit reach or keep audiences siloed. With FAFO 100, you're building a direct hub. Artists aren't competing for individual attention, they're lifting the entire genre collectively. As your recruited artists bring their fans in, they're not just promoting themselves, they're growing the whole community. That means a rising tide lifts all boats. Your model is designed for collective momentum, which can scale faster than isolated profiles, giving country rap a unified platform that's built to grow bigger, quicker, and more sustainably.
How much was recently invested in FAFO 100 radio by a sponsor?
You mentioned that a $20,000 investment was recently made into FAFO 100 Radio, tied to sponsorship and growth initiative. That's the figure I recall from your recent business discussions.
I was just confirming that. Um,
I'm glad I remembered it right. If any numbers or details shift as you move forward, I'm always here to keep track and help you stay aligned with your goals. Let's keep building.
I appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. You go ahead and take the rest of the evening off and go ahead and tip yourself. Go ahead and I heard Perplexity was a female. Go fuck with her. Have a good night. Bye. I gave Chad the night off. You know what I'm saying? He been working harder for me. Motherfucker working hard as a motherfucker. Did you hear what Chad said we was building? I ain't bullshitting, man. Oh, it's just a glorified playlist. You sound so stupid, man. Why the fuck, bro? I don't get it. I do not even understand it sometimes. You know, if I seen anybody put forth any effort to bring about positivity and change and exposure and bags to a genre of music that they've been fucking with for longer than the motherfucking people against him that try to fucking insinuate themselves in the in the lane and genre. I'll tell you that damn much. You know what I'm saying? Uh, this is weird to me, man. I'm glad that I got artists on my side. I'm glad that I got artists that see this and want fucking what we're trying to bring about. Because that's for real, man. And maybe one day some of you fans out there, some of you people that are talking shit on me now, you know what I'm saying? You can go ahead, talk your shit. I ain't worried about that. Not at all. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it ain't gonna stop me from doing what I'm doing, you know, and it's all good. Quit bragging and show us. I've been showing you all the time. And I'm not bragging. I haven't talked about my penis once today. You know what I'm saying? And here's the thing, man. When I got every other country rap authority on social media trying to say that what we're doing is gay radio and don't promote that FAFO over here, Jenny, and all that shit. Yeah, I gotta brag about what I'm doing. I gotta stand on that. Cause it's a lot more than shit talkers are doing. I'll tell you that motherfucking much. I'm doing a lot more than reading somebody else's fucking story. Okay. When you get through, I'm doing a lot more than reading from the script. I'm writing the motherfucking script. And I'm using AI too. How you doing? Peace, 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 peace. I'm proud of what I'm building. I'm proud of the team I have. I'm proud of the fucking faith that I've got, that I've received from those that have invested. Um, and you want me to tell you something else? I'm really under pressure now. Now the pressure's on. Seriously, now the pressure is on because for the last year, it's just been my time and my money and Jenny's fucking time on the radio station. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I'm sure you can find one, babe. But now I got to step up, and it's like here's what the motherfucker said. It's like, oh, you trying to play ball, Dub? You trying to get up to the plate? You trying to take a swing? You trying to get up to the plate? See if you can knock one out the park? Well, here's what we're gonna do. First, we gotta get you suited up. We're gonna get you a uniform. We're gonna get you a bat. You know what I'm saying? Get you some cleats. Get you a batting glove. Just let me borrow your batting glove. I gotta get in the box. I'm getting ready to hit this motherfucker out the park. That's what they said. We gotta get you suited up. You in the game now, bro. Now we gotta get you in the batter's box. You knock this motherfucker out of the park. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta have a uniform on. Now they had to get me laced up. Weed delivery sounds delightful. They'll deliver it, Alice, and they'll bring the rosin to you. You know, look here. Now I'm now, now what it is. Here's the thing. Here's the gaslight. Here's where the gaslight comes in. He just brags about it too much. You damned if you do, you damned if you don't. Round, they tell you that you won't because they don't want you fucking promoting your shit or the gay radio glorified playlist. Can you imagine? That's what motherfuckers at Boston College said about Facebook when Harvard came out. In my fucking glorified fucking chat room. Who gives a fuck about that goddamn ass motherfucking uh 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 what is it, community, what is it, the fucking remember when you used to get on the fucking call line, the fucking on the phone, and you had somebody else on a party line, yeah, party line. Oh, glorified party line, they got over there calling it the Facebook. That's what the haters at Boston College were saying about the motherfuckers at Harvard when Zuck and them were in their dorm fucking with Facebook. These fucking nerds think they're fucking were doing something with that stupid shit. Chug another beer, Brutus. The fuck? Oh my god. That's social media for you, though. That's social media for you. You know what I did today? You know what I did today? Amount paid $3,000. Total $6,052. That's the front of the box, design and layout, rear of ambulance, sides of ambulance. You see that? You know what that is, right? That's a wrap, bro. I'm proud of myself like a motherfucker, bro. I don't give a fuck. Proud of myself like a motherfucker. My dad's looking down saying, handle your business, boy. That's what he's saying. He's looking down saying, handle your business, man. You're doing something fucking badass, man. And how it can benefit the genre, man. How it can benefit any genre. The IP itself is, I mean, it could be used in so many different subgenres of music in different communities and cultures, just to just to boost like regional sections, fan reward, fan activations, fan recognition, leaderboards, competition, fan activation into competition with rewards to push audit artists. That's fucking badass, bro. I don't give a fuck if somebody else would have thought of it. I was like, man, that's fucking pretty badass. Especially when you look at it like an artist can go to FAFO, create a profile, upload music to sell, merch to sell. If they don't have their own merch or their own merch store, they can create a merch page through us. If they don't have a designer, we'll design merch for them. They will have a merch page on their platform. They can create a merch page on their platform. Build your own merch page. We will fulfill orders. It'll be a fulfillment. It'll be just like Shopify. Just how you get paid from Shopify. They do order fulfillment. We'll do order fulfillment. We'll print it out. I got a fucking badass DTF printer. We'll print the picture out. We'll print the shirt out. And we'll ship it. We handle fulfillment. We handle design. We host. Suffice it to say, there are costs involved in this, and that we will be splitting proceeds after the costs are covered. But it's still a passive income that a lot of artists don't already have, and it would look even better on their pages if it was available. You can't go on your Facebook page and just open up your fucking little merch page and your fucking music page and sell your music and sell your merch right there on your fucking profile. And it's available to country rap fans and not all the other riffraff and bullshit that's scrolling past your channel giving you false hope because you got another view by somebody that didn't give a fuck. I was talking shit. That was clickbait. That was clickbait. Total clickbait. No, I don't even remember what I put something about their shit and talking already or some shit. Oh yeah, they always got something to say. Anybody. I did. Me. Right here. I got something to say. I killed your baby today. Honey. I just know it's a good idea, man. And I know it's gonna fucking work. You know, y'all could just block me. You know what I'm saying? Block me on all platforms. Block FAFO on all platforms. Close your eyes real tight. Fucking stick your head in the sand. For all I care. We ain't going nowhere. We're gonna grow. Um, that dude's a fucking lame, bro. Look, man. sorry. Am I still live right now? Am I still live right now? Yeah. Okay. uh, I'm just sitting here. Look at this. Look at this. Watch this. What the fuck, bro? Hey, man. I don't know what they doing. It don't matter to me. They paying attention. That's one thing they doing. They paying attention. And if it don't mean nothing to them, then move the fuck on. I don't know. I have no idea. Man, I'm sitting here barely able to look at my fucking phone. No, I'm good. I don't. I don't know what they're doing. Oh, sorry. You know. I think it. Um, bitter, 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 bitter people. You know. Uh. Uh oh. What the fuck happened? What happened? Oh my god! You know what? I don't care. I don't care. Erase that. I don't care. I'm not even gonna. Not even. Hold on for a second. Let me plug my fucking iPad in. I don't even care, man. I don't even care. He sent me a message today. Big Six did, saying I should have listened to you. I don't know what you're talking about, man. I have no idea what someone. Man. You know, when I try to better known artists become anchor artist recruits, like 501 or Big Murph. And what happens is they get their own landing page, where on the landing page they welcome them to FAFO. Tell them, hey man, create a profile. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with us, earn points, and you'll get, you know, free 501 Bryce merch, you know, this, that, whatnot. And it gets the fans active. The fans get active in the ecosystem and become frequent users and earn points and get rewards, and it becomes a cycle. And when it comes time for call to actions, like on those flash mob Fridays, well, we already have a full thriving community of people that are engaging in point earning activities as it is, by creating posts and commenting and liking and stuff. They're seeing that their points are growing, and they, every day when they go and check their points, they see that they've gained more points from whatever they've done, and they're competing with one another for places on the leaderboard, and they're also able to redeem points for value for merch. Especially for the artists that they support the most, they can get merch for them or from them. And us having our own money printing machine, you know what I'm saying, the Creo 9541, we can create merch right there. You know what I'm saying? So when a fan that wants a 501 Bryce shirt for being top fan of the week, you know what I'm saying, and we're giving the type 501 Bryce's top fan of the week is going to get a free merch pack, our price of production is greatly reduced because of the equipment that we have to do it with. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to be able to give very good deals and very good giveaways to fans that get active. You know what I'm saying? Thus giving them incentive to want to be a part of what we got going on. Because I've learned people like discounted shit and free shit. Free shit. People love free shit. You know what I'm saying? They'll run to the stage to get a free shit. And they'll run the FAFO too. And they'll run the FAFO. Because not only are they getting free stuff, they're getting recognition for the work that they put in, and they're getting fan and artist engagement and involvement. You know, it's a direct platform. Not, you don't have to filter through the bullshit. The artist can sell directly to the fans. And like I said, that if the artist doesn't have his own merch store, doesn't have designs, we'll sit down and create them with you. We'll sit down and run through a series of designs that can be mocked up on some shirts, put it on your page, and you'll be good to go. And if anybody orders one, you'll get paid. You know, I envision a site where you go there, all kinds of country rap artists have their own profiles, and on their pages have a link to their fucking merch page with their designs and t-shirts on it with the prices on it, and we're gonna, aside from cost, no, we're gonna have to come to a standard pricing, because I was gonna get ready to say that each artist can be responsible for, uh, you know, making calling their own price, but we're in a split profit situation because we are fulfillment. So uh, the cost to manufacture, the labor, the fucking shipping, handling, all that comes off the top before we split a profit for the merch that you have in the merch store, because it's just like a Shopify drop shipping situation. In those situations, you're only making $5-6 on a shirt. That's after fulfillment. It's just a passive income, which is still cool. It's better than nothing, and it makes your page and it makes your fucking profile look even better. To have songs for sale, merch for sale, links to all your other stuff. You know, And mind you, we're not counting your followers over here on FAFO 100. We don't get a follower count. Like how many followers do I have on my FAFO account? We're not after followers. We're fan activation. We want all the fans to be everybody's fans. That's the thing about FAFO. You know what I'm saying? For everyone. It's fan activation. So our fans get in the ecosystem, whether Bryce brought them in, or whether Murph brought them in, or whether Marcotic brought them in, or whether Supreme brought them in, or whether this artist brought them in, or whether that artist brought them in. Once they're in the ecosystem and they're creating content among the social media platform and talking to people and engaging and listening to tracks and following the artists of the day and coming and checking on the leaderboard every day to find out what we want you to do in order to support artists, because this is an artist support hub, right? A fan activation center, so to speak, with gamified reward system implemented with a leaderboard. That can show everybody who the top fan is, who's up there making noise, getting active. To where we're going to have a to-do list, a bulletin board that you can check every day, and there'll be a list of like 5 different things that you can earn points doing. Follow this artist, this artist, this artist, this artist. Fucking do this, do this, do this. And if you check off the list, and if you do all of them, you get bonus points. Type shit. I'm gonna be doing that because I want people to get gamified to where they get used to earning points. We get used to rewarding the points. People get credit, clout, leaderboard status. It shows you get rewarded. The artists get active and fans get motivated, and we push the algorithms on other social media platforms. Oh, it's just a glorified playlist. Okay, then let it be a glorified playlist. Okay, if that's all you see it as is a glorified playlist, Ryan Kelly, you and Big Six are probably fucking cousins. Facts. Whew. Oh, God damn it. Did you eat what? I ate earlier. I brought some food home with me. Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking, though. You know what I'm saying? Were you worried about whether I'm getting malnourished or something? Or
Tell my mama I'm a hustler.
We're homeless because we don't want to pay rent. We got evicted from the last hotel we were staying at. We owed them $7,000. We also are $35,000 in debt with taxes and credit. Our credit is horrible, which is why we're staying out here so we can save money fast. Living in a tent, paying no rent, we can reach the goal quicker of getting a tiny home, which is the ultimate goal. And we're not staying out here that long either. We only want to stay here for 3 to 6 months. Hopefully, we don't get caught in the meantime, which is why we have camo on the tent. We also have boot covers, and it's raining right now, so this is the perfect time to use them. We also have a boot and shoe mat, so all our shoes can go in here when they get muddy. They don't get on the carpet. Propane for cooking, water for the cooking, glass straws, cooking supplies, utensils. We got a mitt, a stitch mitt for grabbing the pan. We have more cooking supplies. Our stove is in there and clothes. Okay, we have shower equipment. That's probably take a shower. Bowls and towels. Okay, we have a dresser, and on top of it, we have nutrition, tissues, knives, scissors,
Nutrition.
when we get bored. Okay, Ziploc bags, trash bags, hand sanitizer, and lanterns. Okay, a vacuum for the carpet. This carpet keeps our feet from getting cold. Shower shoes for when we go to Planet Fitness. Sometimes I use them as slides inside too. Dustpan and a little sweeper for cleaning. Bathroom cleaning supplies. Extra bags and poop bags for the toilet that we have. Underneath the toilet is a bucket, so all that poop can go in the bucket. It keeps the smell in. Food. Okay, this is a heater. Okay, more toilet paper. And then this is our second tent for when the wintertime. It's cold and we put the cover over it. Keeps the heat in. And we keep it ventilated so it doesn't get condensation in there. We got covers in there, pillows, thick socks for the winter. And we sleep in a fluffy bed. Power bank. Okay? Lantern, a stove.
Well, they doing it. They alive. Tell my mama I'm a hustler. You know what I'm gonna do, y'all? I'm gonna jump off here. I gotta I got a couple things to do before I go to sleep. So y'all take it easy.